sit beside the silence where your laughter used to stay, listening to the echoes that refuse to fade away. The photographs are scattered on the wooden floor, little pieces of a life we don't belong to anymore. Yet every smile still shines as brightly as it did back then, like a story that my heart keeps reading once again. And every midnight breeze still carries your perfume, like a memory wandering through this quiet room. Sometimes I close my eyes and almost hear you say that love is never really gone, it only changes shape. If the stars could bring you back for just one night with me, I'd tell you all the things I never had the courage to speak. If the stars could bring you back, I'd hold you close once more and dance beneath the moonlight like we did before. Though heaven keeps its distance and time keeps moving on, my heart still saves a place for you long after you're gone. The ocean sings a lonely song beyond the harbor lights, a melody of longing drifting through the night. The waves arrive and disappear like all our yesterdays, yet somehow every tide still carries your name. The old cafe is closing as the evening fades to blue, and every empty chair somehow reminds me of you. The waiter stacks the glasses while the radio plays low, a song we used to sing together long ago. Some loves become the stars, too distant to embrace, yet bright enough to guide us through the darkest place. And every dream I have still ends the same way, with your hand reaching for mine before you fade away. If the stars could bring you back for just one night with me, I'd tell you all the things I never had the courage to speak. If the stars could bring you back, I'd hold you close once more and dance beneath the moonlight like we did before. Though heaven keeps its distance and time keeps moving on, my heart still saves a place for you long after you're gone. Oh, can you hear me? Somewhere beyond the sky, do you remember the promises and lullabies? The years have come between us, but they could never take the love that still survives in every breath I take. night is leaning softly on the window pane, and somewhere in the heavens you whisper my name.
The clock is frozen in the midnight glow, like it forgot that time was meant to move along. I sit alone beneath the amber-colored lights, watching shadows disappear into the night. The platform carries whispers of 1,000 stories told. Some begin with hopeful hearts, some end in letting go. And every passing train reminds me of that day when you boarded one and slowly slipped away. I tried to wave until you disappeared from sight, but distance always wins against the strongest goodbye. With every breath I breathe, the city sleeps beneath a blanket made of rain, while old Bolero records softly play again. The cafe where we used to hide from busy days still glows beneath the same familiar haze. I ordered your favorite coffee out of habit once more. The waiter smiled like he'd seen this all before. Outside, the neon reflections dance upon the street, like fragments of a life that felt complete. Some nights I swear I hear your laughter in the wind, and for a moment you're standing here again. Some people leave a photograph, some leave a melody, but you became the quiet voice that still accompanies me. You're the last train to yesterday, the road my memories still take, the song that lingers after all the music fades away. You're the last train to yesterday, a dream that never truly leaves, still running through the tracks of my heart with every breath I breathe. If I could buy a ticket back in time, I'd find
for the last train to yesterday, and part of me still rides along. The station clock is frozen in the midnight glow, and somewhere down the line I never let you go.
There's an old photograph inside my drawer tonight. The edge has worn half faded by the passing years and time. Your smile still shines the same beneath the summer sun, a frozen little moment from a life we left undone. The rain taps softly on the window of this empty room, while memories arrive like flowers quietly in bloom. I trace your name across the dust that's settled on my desk, and wonder if you ever think of me the way I did. Some nights I hear your laughter drifting through the dark, like a melody still echoing inside my heart. And though I've learned to live without you, somehow it's still true. A part of me is holding on to pieces left with you. These are the letters never sent, the words I carried all these years, every page still stained with hope, every line still wet with tears. If I could turn the hands of time, I'd run through every open door and tell you that I loved you then, and somehow love you even more. The city lights are glowing through the misty evening haze, like tiny stars reminding me of all our yesterdays. The cafe where we used to sit still stands across the square, but now the chairs are empty and your shadow isn't there. The piano softly answers every thought inside my mind, while distant headlights paint reflections that I cannot leave behind. I hear your voice in every song the radio decides to play, and suddenly the years between us disappear away. Some dreams never surrender, no matter how they fall. They keep returning quietly whenever nighttime calls. And every road I've traveled, every face I've known, still somehow leads me back to the love that felt like home. These are the letters never rivers to the sea, there will always be a corner of my heart where you still breathe. Oh, can you hear me across the distance and the years? Oh, would you recognize the man who's standing here? These are the letters never sent, the dreams I never learned to lose, the silent prayers I whispered every time I thought of you. If fate should cross our paths again beneath another sky somewhere, I tell you all the things I couldn't then, and leave the rest to fate and prayer. These are the letters never sent, but every word belongs to you. The photograph remains inside my drawer tonight, and though the years have passed, your memory still burns bright.
The moon is hanging low above the coastline tonight. Silver reflections dancing on the waves, and city lights. I'm sitting where we used to watch the world go by, still hearing echoes of your laughter in the sky. The wind carries your memory through the open air, like a song that never ended, always waiting there. Every corner of this town still speaks your name. Though the years have passed, nothing feels the same. And I wonder if you think of me when the night is quiet and the world can barely breathe. Do you remember how we dreamed of forever in between, where the moon remembers us and the stars still know our story? I can feel your shadow in the dark, like a light that never leaves my heart. Though time keeps pulling us apart, and life keeps turning every page, somewhere beyond the distance, our love remains. The piano softly answers every thought inside my head, playing melodies of all the words we left unsaid. The city keeps on moving while I stay behind, searching for your face in every passing light. 1,000 strangers walk these streets every day, but none of them can take your memory away. You're still the rhythm underneath my
restless heart has always belonged. And I wonder if you hear it too, the quiet little heartbeat of a love so true, a melody that never fades, even when the music changes. Where the moon remembers us and the stars still know our story. I can feel your shadow in the dark, like a light that never leaves my heart. Though time keeps pulling us apart, and life keeps turning every page, somewhere beyond the distance, our love remains. Maybe some loves never really disappear. They become the air, the sky, the atmosphere, living in the spaces between yesterday and now, still finding ways to reach us somehow. And if I could have one more night, one more chance beneath those lights, I'd tell you all the things I never said before you slipped away. Where the moon remembers us and the stars still know our story. Every dream still carries your name. Every road still leads me back again. Those seasons come and seasons go, and oceans rise and fall, somewhere beyond the silence. You are still my home. Where the moon remembers us, our love remains. The moon is hanging low above the coastline tonight, and in its light I still